Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. Hit the bell for more content. Smash the likes. And, share away. We share away here. This is for the love of Star Wars. The following video is about the 17 magazine announcement report. No, it was an announcement. It was a report. About Rian Johnson's trilogy going straight to the streaming service. I don't know. Anyway, so just get ready because I do kind of drop a few F-bombs and get ready because I got a lot to say. And there's a lot more to it than just this announcement. So. Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right now I am taking down my Christmas stuff. And the big tree, of course, is a 12-footer. So it's kind of a big project. And, post-holiday blues. I get those bad. Anyway, want to talk a little bit about the the story that came out, and of all places, the stalwart show business, movie news place of ever, greatest publication of all time, 17 magazine. When I was 15, my mom got me a subscription, and I subscribed to that till I went to college. And you know, it's for girls. So there's a weird place for them to put that, unless, you know, I've got a theory, and I'll share it with you. I want to make this real quick. Anyway, the story's about Disney's new streaming service, and that Bob Iger has said, and this isn't, you know, a quote that we haven't heard before. He said it a long time ago. That their streaming service would be cheaper than Netflix. So, buttons, okay? That's all I can say. What the sense that I get from this is very telling, because the last part of it deals with Star Wars, the things that they want to do, Lucasfilm is doing for the streaming service. And the very last part was, and Rian Johnson's trilogy movie deal thingy on the streaming service with a pay wall between us and him, thank God. Now, I jumped down their throats right away because this is just stupid. You're not going to get me to buy your streaming service for any reason whatsoever if that little bastard is part of it. Let me explain why. There's no reason for him to be within 100 million miles of Star Wars, ever, after what he did to the OT. A couple of friends said, yeah, well, you know, maybe if he just had his own standalone thing without touching the OT. It's like, no, he is not allowed anywhere near Star Wars. I don't care what the reason is. He's got to be kept away from the franchise, period. And I got mad, and I'm a little bit, what? But here's the deal. It doesn't say they're actually going to do it. And the weird thing is, it's in 17 magazine. So, this is my theory. We had a Raylo freak out in the Waffle House thing, and then they just shut it up. There are a lot of trolls starting to show up everywhere. And I really think that what's left of Kennedy's flying monkeys at Lucasfilm, and we basically know that they pay Jason Ward a lot of money to harass people on the internet, harass Rebel Force Radio off the internet, threaten them. Amanda Ward threatened them. Just miles and miles of disgusting behavior by the, the Wards. And so the trollage is starting to show up big time. And then this story comes out aimed at little girls. Now, it could be just Disney itself trying to see how it's going to look. Or it could be Kennedy's Flying Monkeys trying to get some sort of traction, basically to help her and, give, one of these, basically saving Rian Johnson's trilogy, which Disney's never going to pay for that. He's definitely not getting 3 feature films. Does this how that trilogy dies? Behind a paywall? Do they even spend the money to make it? I don't know. My feeling on this is this is the last gasp. I really, and let me add something else that is not part of this. Why didn't we get the trailer? When the Raylo shit started coming out from Waffle House and then died real quickly, that was the weekend the trailer was supposed to come out and we didn't get one. I think the reason why, and this is, again, this is Kennedy's Flying Monkeys. They're still at Lucasfilm trying to drum up support for their idea of what Star Wars is, and they have no fucking clue what Star Wars is. And, you know, basically trying to, I mean, they're still in principal photography. They're filming in Jordan, I think. And I think, basically J.J. Abrams and the rest going, no. They were jumping the gun. As far as I can tell, just by the way it happens, it's not official stuff coming out about any of that garbage. It's, you know, fits and starts. So, I think this has to do with that. I think, you know, they really want to aim, Star Wars at girls who don't like it. You know, I mean, last night, one of the guys said that his sister thinks Adam Driver's hot. I'm like, him? No, he's not. Okay? You know, these people aren't Star Wars fans. They don't even know what it's about. Okay? Why are you aiming it at them? They're not going to go see it. They might see the movie once, and that's it. They don't buy the stuff. They don't buy the posters. They don't buy the novels. They don't buy extra, you know, they don't go to the movie over and over and over again like, you know, us nerds do, us geeks. So why are you doing that? This idea of Star Wars being for girls only has failed utterly miserably. And there's still a part of Lucasfilm that wants it so bad, they can't let it go. It's really funny. It's like, when I look at these people there, Pablo Hidalgo, you know, Rian Johnson, the Wards, Steele Saunders, they're not Star Wars fans. How could you be a Star Wars fan and like Disney's canon and like The Last Jedi? You know, I mean, Hidalgo basically outed himself as a Star Wars hater when, he was going off and saying, well, I liked TFA until a certain character showed up. Yeah. I said, well, yeah, who's that character? And he said, Han. You know, and I've said this before, well, that's because your characters suck, and no one went to go see The Force Awakens for them. We went to go see Han Solo, just like people went to The Last Jedi to actually see Luke Skywalker, and instead we got Jake. We got Louis Solo in TFA and Jake Skywalker. Okay? There you go. So, what does this all mean? The 17 magazine. Is it real? It could be. Could it be Disney just trying to flood out the idea to see how it lands? It could be. Could it be Kathleen Kennedy's Flying Monkeys still trying to do something to help, you know, Rian Johnson? Because I'll tell you one thing. His ego makes... He's got the world's biggest ego, and the idea that he would actually understand that no one wants him to be part of Star Wars and that he should just walk away quietly. He's the only way they're going to be able to do that is to buy out his contract and kick him to the curb. Okay? Because he will not walk away. He thinks he did awesomely. He did shit. Okay? And just like Pablo Hidalgo, they're literally going to have to fire his fucking ass to get him out of Star Wars. He doesn't belong there. He doesn't like the fans. He hates George Lucas. He's an ungrateful turd ball. As far as, you know, everything he's been able to do, everything, is because George Lucas hired him. okay, in the first place. And he is an ungrateful asshole. All right? But then every left-wing, dirtbag that you run into is ungrateful. They think they are owed something. Sorry, Pablo. You're not owed a goddamn thing. And Ryan, neither are you. Okay? And Kathleen Kennedy, you are definitely not owed a goddamn thing. Okay? So, my feeling is, I think just where it showed up, and it was not a very official announcement. It was just sort of a report. And it was in a weird place for it. And at the very bottom, that it was probably, I don't know. I'm of two minds. It was either Disney just saying if we'd notice and what we would do about it, or it was Kathleen Kennedy's Flying Monkeys, one last hurrah for, because they've been doing shit. Like I said, there are trolls now everywhere. And it's kind of funny. All right. So anyway, I just wanted you all to hear my take, and this is Steph. I'll see you around the galaxy. Hey guys, it's Steph. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the viewers, the subscribers. I will, I think, be having an announcement soon about something, an idea that we have been talking about in private with a couple other YouTubers. And when we're ready to announce it, if it's a go, we'll announce it. And I think you guys will like the idea a lot. Anyway, so this is Steph. Thanks again for stopping by. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more content to get notified of more content, and I'll see you around the galaxy.